We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off
now at the plate, Nicholas Goldman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Machado is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Ready now, Tyler Collins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dickerson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. To short. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Line drive to center field, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is. But meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Collins is after it, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Collins is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davidson. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Collins moves over, And that retires the side. Here's Byung-Ho Park. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Byung-Ho Park.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. At the plate, Ryan Braun hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Into the box now, John Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right
into the windup and the pitch.
McCutchen.
Iglesias now at short. He's got it. And he's retired here, 1 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a high pop-up. Goldman is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Willie Garcia.
Fielder, Willie Garcia.
Skied into straightaway right. Collins on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Nicholas Goldman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Garcia, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Collins moves over. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, Dixon Machado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Up next for Chicago.
Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the at the plate. Byung-Ho Park comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman Byung-Ho Park.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Striding in, Victor Martinez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Ryan Braun now. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off
He's
the
0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 1.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Up next for Chicago.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Iglesias gets down to make the play. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Collins moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first
Stepping into the box,
79.
Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Collins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the
left
box now,
fielder,
Willie Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldman is there for it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, John Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
John Hicks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Jose Iglesias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
24.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way. Stepping in. Dixon Machado. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get
Dixon Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Collins is in pursuit, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Braun has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Joe Jimenez is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the fifth inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a move over to first. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Daniel Parker will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Daniel Parker.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Nicholas Goldman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nicholas Goldman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Collins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets ahead 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So here's the slow.
First baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Iglesias is there on to first, and there were two down. Ready for another shot now. Willie Garcia, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Charlie Tilson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded back up the middle. Goldman has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Byung-ho. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tilson over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Abreu will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The catcher, number
ready
55.
for another chance. John Hicks. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A high fastball is in there. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Braun. And no one will track it down. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Dixon Machado digs in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yohan Moncada will come on to pinch it now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Number 29.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 5 driven in. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that miss. This is for ball 4.
Fielder.
Number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Castillo is on his way home, and a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the end. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Miguel Cabrera.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Riding in once again, Nicholas. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The relay throw, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Tyler Collins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is a critical point right here. things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
There's a swing and a line drive. That'll get the tying run home and possibly more than that. In to score, the runner from third. Goldman rounds third and is striding for home. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a one-run lead.
Center fielder number 10.
Ready now, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Moncada is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Byung-ho Park. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he is in there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Park rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping up now, Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a... Digging in for his second. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Daniel Parker.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Collins giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... Digging in, John Hicks. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
John Hicks.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Abreu is over, 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This pitch is popped up. Albitz is there for it. 2 down. Now batting, Victor Reyes. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in now, Nicholas
Now
Goldman.
batting, second baseman.
He's
Nicholas
set. Here it comes.
Goldman.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box,
right fielder,
Tyler
18.
Collins. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Corey Dickerson.
He pulls this one into right. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-2 game. Coming to the plate now, Young-Ho Park. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Catcher.
So
John
coming to the plate,
Hicks.
John
Your
Hicks.
attention, please.
Carson Smith
Now pitching
comes
for
on
the
to
White
pitch
Sox.
now, hoping for better
Number
results
39.
than the other arms that they've
Carson
run out
Smith.
there in this one.
A defensive change for the White Sox.
Swing, line, drive.
Now
That's going to be
third base.
trouble.
Number 21, Victor Ray.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
The shortstop,
So
number
striding
1.
forward now,
Jose
Jose
Iglesias.
Iglesias. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tapped out in front of home. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, this. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward.
Leading off
Comes
from
into
the
this
bottom of the
at-bat
ninth.
0 for 1 in the ball
Center
game.
fielder,
And a ball 1-0.
outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away.
Up next
Into
for
the
White
box
Sox,
now, Wellington
Catcher.
Castillo. He's got a hit in
Your
3
attention,
at-bats to this point.
Pinch hitting
Omar
for the White
Narvaez
Sox.
will move into
Number
the on-deck
38.
circle now to try to get
Omar
something started here with
Narvaez.
1 gone in the inning. To first, Park has it, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat will
Now
be the
batting,
Cuban import, Yohan
third
Moncada. Reached
Yohan
base via the walk in his
Moncada.
first plate appearance. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Left fielder,
Leori Garcia.
Leori
3 for 4 so
Garcia.
far and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So stepping in, Tim Anderson, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he was peppering the gaps all game long, and he got his conditioning in because of it. 3 extra base hits, and obviously he played a huge role in the outcome of this game.